Let's go back down to the collegiate level, B-Mac. Talk about Nick Chubb returning to Georgia for his senior season. With that in mind, let's take a look at your top 3 returning running backs in the Power 5 for 2017. We'll start with your number 3, and that would be Myles Gaskins.
Based on the production I saw this season, yes, sophomore running back, over 1,300 yards, double-digit rushing TDs, and currently his team is in the playoffs. And they're in the playoffs based on the balanced production they have, and a lot of that has to do with the run and the success he has in his offense.
So we're sleeping on Myles Gaskin if we don't know him nationally because he played out there in the Pac-12. Bama certainly will not be sleeping on him, correct?
I mean, this is an opportunity for Myles Gaskin to either embrace the situation and run with it, or just be, he was only good against Pac-12 opponents.
Let's figure out. You do it against the big boy, Bama.
Yes.
And that defense?
No question.
You got something. Number 2, B-Mac, you got Saquon Barkley.
Grown man. He's a grown man. Was just only voted the best player in the Big Ten. 19 touchdowns. 19 touchdowns. This guy is a beast. And he has a lot to do with the success Penn State has had and currently why they are participating in the red zone. I mean, quiet as kept, man. This guy will be a first rounder. He has it all. He has everything you want your running back to have. He's explosive, he's fast, he's quick, he can catch the football, he's physical, he's determined, he's relentless. He has all the check boxes. He checks all the check boxes.
And again, last time I checked, you're playing in the Big Ten. You're going up against pretty stout defenses, as we know traditionally, the Ohio State, Michigan, and beyond.
Exactly. No question.
So rather impressive. Your number 1 back coming back next year. Nope, not the guy named Leonard Fournette, but his understudy at LSU.
The guy who filled in from time to time for Leonard Fournette and did it extremely well.
I'd say that Derrius Guice is a pretty nice addition there, and he might be the best of the best, right?
No question. Now, yes, you say 1,200 yards and he's my number 1 running back. He was not the full-time starter. He was a backup. He filled in when Leonard did not go.
Right.
And all he did was rush for over 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. I mean, this guy had, I think he had a 300-yard game. Clearly, he had a few 200-yard games in this season, but I think he had a 300-yard game also. He will be a Heisman favorite in 2017.
So what's in the water in Baton Rouge that you can lose at Leonard Fournette?
All they do is produce running backs.
Derrius Guice, nice.
Filling in over 1,200 yards. That's big.